Ever wondered about a day in Germany? How does it unfold? As the first blush of dawn breaks over the horizon, Germany stirs to life. The day begins with a brisk walk in a city park, a beloved tradition for many. The crisp morning air, the dew-kissed leaves, and the soft chirping of birds create a symphony of sensations that awaken the senses and invigorate the soul. Next, the aroma of freshly baked bread wafts through the narrow cobblestone streets, beckoning you to the local bakeries. The Germans take their bread seriously, with over 1,000 varieties to choose from, each more delicious than the last. The smell of warm pretzels, hearty rye, and sweet pastries is the perfect alarm clock, inviting you to start your day with a delightful breakfast. As the city awakens, the quiet hum of trams fills the air. These reliable public transport vehicles, whether they're the modern city trams or the vintage models, are the lifeblood of German cities, ferrying people from one corner to another. You'll see people of all ages and walks of life on these trams, each with their own stories, each starting their day in their own unique way. And let's not forget the cyclists. In Germany, cycling is more than just a mode of transportation, it's a way of life. As the sun climbs higher, the bike lanes buzz with activity. Office-goers, students, and parents dropping off their kids at school all share the lanes, pedaling their way into the day. The early morning routines in Germany are a testament to the country's appreciation for simplicity, efficiency, and a deep respect for nature. It's a culture that values the freshness of the morning, the comfort of traditions, and the joy of communal experiences. So, from the first light of dawn to the golden hues of dusk, a day in Germany is a journey in itself. It's a journey that begins with a peaceful morning, filled with simple pleasures and serene moments. Germany begins its day in a calm and serene way, setting a peaceful tone for the rest of the day. As the sun ascends, Germany is a hive of activity. What does a typical morning look like? Well, it's a harmonious blend of efficiency and enjoyment. A workday in Germany is often characterized by precision, punctuality, and productivity. The German work culture values a clear separation between work and personal time, encouraging a balanced lifestyle. But it's not all work and no play. The Germans know how to appreciate the finer things in life. Leisurely activities are embraced with equal enthusiasm. A morning could be spent exploring the rich history in one of their many museums, savoring a leisurely coffee in a cozy cafe, or shopping in local markets, each offering a unique array of goods that tell their own stories. Whether it's work or pleasure, Germany ensures its mornings are productive. This is a country that beautifully marries its dedication to work with its love for leisure, creating a rhythm of life that's both fulfilling and enjoyable. As the clock strikes noon, it's time for a hearty German lunch, but what comes next? In Germany, lunch is a substantial meal. It's a delightful spread of regional dishes, each with its unique charm and flavors. Imagine a plate of bratwurst, a type of German sausage made from pork, beef, or veal. It's a staple, paired with sauerkraut, a tangy fermented cabbage that's as German as it gets. Or perhaps you're opting for sauerbraten, a pot roast, usually of beef, marinated before being slow-cooked. It's a Sunday favorite across the country. The beauty of German cuisine lies in its diversity, with each region contributing its unique dishes. From the seafood delicacies of the North Sea region to the hearty meat dishes of Bavaria, there's a universe of flavors to explore. And once the plates are cleared and the last bite savored, many Germans enjoy a short afternoon break. This is the Mittagsruhe, a time for rest and relaxation. It's not quite the Spanish siesta, but it's a pause, a moment of calm in the middle of the day. Some might take a short nap, others prefer a quiet moment with a book or a leisurely walk. This practice of Mittagsruhe speaks volumes about the German way of life. It reflects a culture that values balance between work and leisure, activity and relaxation, discipline and enjoyment. In Germany, afternoons are for nourishment and a well-deserved rest. As the day transitions into evening, Germany takes on a festive mood. What do evenings in Germany look like? In the land of poets and thinkers, the setting sun marks the beginning of a new chapter filled with laughter, cheer, and camaraderie. The air buzzes with anticipation as locals and tourists alike prepare to immerse themselves in the vibrant nightlife that Germany so famously offers. One of the most popular evening activities is visiting the iconic beer gardens, or beer gardens as they're locally known. Here, under the canopy of stars and strung fairy lights, people gather to enjoy a hearty pint of beer, accompanied by traditional German fare. The atmosphere is jovial, the conversations lively. There's an unmistakable sense of unity and shared joy that's simply contagious. Now, if you're a sports enthusiast, an evening might find you cheering on your favorite football team. Germany, after all, is home to some of the world's most passionate football fans. The energy in these stadiums is electric, the crowd's roars echoing long into the night. It's not just a game, it's a celebration of unity and sportsmanship. But perhaps you prefer the soothing strains of music to the thrill of sports. In that case, Germany has you covered. With a rich history of music, Germany offers a smorgasbord of concerts, from classical symphonies that whisk you back in time to modern pop gigs that make your heart beat in rhythm with the music. An evening spent in the company of melodies and harmonies is an evening well spent, and if you're one for quieter, more intimate gatherings, you might find yourself simply sitting at one of the many public squares, engaged in friendly chats with locals. These squares, lit up with soft, warm lights, serve as the perfect backdrop for such peaceful interactions. So to answer the question, what do evenings in Germany look like? They look like a beautiful blend of community, camaraderie, and celebrations. They look like a symphony of laughter, cheer, and shared experiences. They look like moments that become memories, memories that you'll carry with you long after you've left. Evenings in Germany are for community, camaraderie, and celebrations. As night descends, Germany winds down. How do Germans end their day? Well, it's a blend of tradition, simplicity, and a deep-seated respect for work-life balance. Let's dive into the quintessential German evening, shall we? Dinner, or Abendessen, as it's locally known, tends to be a lighter affair in Germany. Often it's a cozy gathering around a spread of bread, cold cuts, cheeses, and pickles. It's less of a meal and more of a time to unwind, chat about the day, and relish the company of loved ones. The German word for this is Brotzeit, literally translating to bread time. It's a testament to the simplicity and heartiness of German cuisine, but it's not just about the food. It's also about the Feierabend. This word, unique to the German language, signifies celebrating the end of the workday. It's a sacred time for relaxation and detachment from work-related stress. Whether it's enjoying a quiet evening stroll, watching TV, or indulging in a hobby, Germans know the importance of switching off. In a world that's constantly on, this concept of Feierabend is a refreshing reminder to pause and take a breather. As the evening progresses, bedtime routines kick in. Germans place a high value on a good night's sleep. They understand that rest and rejuvenation are just as important as productivity and hard work. You'll find that bedrooms in Germany are sanctuaries of calm, often devoid of distractions like televisions or laptops. The focus is on creating a tranquil environment that promotes deep, restful sleep. And just before they slip into slumber, there's a lovely tradition of saying Gute Nacht und süße Träume. It means good night and sweet dreams. It's a wish, a benediction for loved ones to have peaceful dreams and wake up refreshed, ready to embrace another day. So that's how the day winds down in Germany, with a hearty Brotzeit, the cherished Feierabend, and the promise of süße Träume. It's a rhythm of life that values balance, simplicity, and the joy of small moments. It's a reminder that life is not just about the hustle and bustle, but also about the quiet moments in between. In Germany, nights are for rest, rejuvenation, and dreams of another beautiful day. So that was a day in Germany. But what's the takeaway? From the break of dawn to the setting of the sun, a day in Germany is a symphony of routines and rituals. As the sun rises, the day begins with bustling activity, where work meets passion and efficiency is not just a concept, but a way of life. The middle of the day brings the much-loved lunch and siesta, a time to refuel and rejuvenate before diving back into the rhythm of the day. As the afternoon fades into evening, the air fills with the sound of laughter and chatter from gatherings and festivities. And as the day ends, dinner is served, followed by dreams that dance in the quiet of the night. This is a day in Germany, a harmonious blend of tradition, efficiency, and a whole lot of Gemütlichkeit. It's a balance between work and leisure, where every moment is savored. Remember, every day in Germany is a blend of tradition, efficiency, and a whole lot of